The birds are important, and sometimes the person will be given the name simply of the bird, of the wind. And in one case, somebody I know was given the name of the bird, which is usually called in English a snowbird. And a snowbird is a very fearless little critter. It looks like a fat sparrow, and it will land right next to a rattlesnake and just look at it like, you going to do something about it, you know? And it's completely defenseless, but it comes in with an alpha attitude, and the rattlesnake usually backs down and just like moves off. Then the snowbird will usually jump over and pester it again. So it's like complete, irrational courage. So that's something, if you're given that name, and that is the ninth wind, you're saying something. You're saying something significant about what's expected of you. The person I was speaking about with the name of Snowbird was born on a snake day. And a snake is known as is a symbol of healing and of rejuvenation because of the shedding of skin. And when she was young, because she was her name would basically have been, the ceremonial name would have been something like Snowbird Snake. Well, what does a snowbird do with snakes? Flops right down next to them and treats them like they're harmless. And what she would do is she would go and talk to the snakes and ask which one would let them pick it up, and she would pick up the snakes and talk to the snakes. And it wasn't until much years later she found out that they were poisonous. And so she was fulfilling the name without even knowing she had been given that name, and she was dealing now with these, like a snowbird, she was dealing with snakes.